So what happens for us is that when we don't have time to get in touch with who we are, or we're not even instructed on how to do that in a society that seems to be on a mad race to nowhere, in my opinion, we're going nowhere. It's clear that we've lost touch with ourselves, our earth. You know, David Suzuki is a great spokesperson for all the issues in terms of our earth, the very air we breathe, the water we drink, what we're doing to each other, to our planet, to our fellow species. I mean, it's clear that we've got something wrong going on up here, something deeply wrong that needs to be addressed. And we need to, you know, it's almost like I want to say time out. Let's take a time out here. And we know we can't do that. But what we can do is we can harness that power of awareness that will allow us to go into the everyday experiences of our life, the everyday struggles, and leverage them towards our own personal evolution, instead of the type of stagnation that we're experiencing right now, where we truly, psychologically and emotionally are not progressing. We have been stuck for thousands of years in the same place. And I believe a lot of it has to do with a lot of the idealism that has not served us. The ideas that we need to be peaceful and we need to be this and we need to be that. I'm all for peace. But I think these ideals have just served to make us feel guilty about who we are. You know, feel guilty about what we're experiencing. And that guilt doesn't help anybody. That shame only makes us feel worse about who we are and perpetuates a struggle that we need to be something other than who we are. But it's in facing who we are with benevolence and compassion and a willingness to see it for what it is. And I want to be very clear here. I'm not talking about dwelling. I think that's where people get cautious, and rightfully so. Who wants to dwell? Who wants to open up scars, rip up scabs, and cause further bleeding? Nobody wants to do that. It's ridiculous exercise, and that's awareness is not about going in the past, what people call regression, past regression, which may have its place in certain modalities, but I think that what happens for a lot of us is we just start dwelling. The truth is that things that remain denied in ourself, the things that we have not been capable of feeling fully, of holding the space for, of allowing ourselves to actually experience it because we're too busy judging it or trying to change it, those things that we have not honored in our lives, those energies are still sitting inside of us. And then what happens is they fester. They want to be healed. So, that's where the attraction occurs. Where we start to attract things in our life that excite those states because they want us to feel them. But what happens is we don't know how to feel them, so we keep pushing them down. That's the challenge here. The guilt and shame prevents us from actually feeling what we need to feel for our own healing. The ideas of who we need to be keep switching us away or causing us to not actually settle in to what's really happening so that we could really, really experience and honor what's going on and who we are. That's critical here. So what I really want to bring to your attention in this video is that to really get in touch with who we are, we have to accept that the tension is not negative. The tension is necessary. The conflict is necessary. As I bring up the fact that we have ideals, we do have ideals. So I'm not asking you to get rid of them, but to hold a space for this tension so that you can go into it. I hope this helps. And as always, if you have any questions about what I'm saying, definitely bring them to my attention. You can always email me. You can reach me through the website www.slowthoughtmovement.com. Thank you.